One of my favorite projected design trends for 2021 is an abstract kind of psychedelic vibe. The word psychedelic comes from the Latin word psyche, meaning mind, and the Greek word delos, meaning manifest or awakened. So mind manifested or mind awakened. This style of design is inspired by art from the psychedelic movement in the 1960s. This style features bright and neon colors, as well as abstract shapes and swirls. During the 1960s, psychedelic culture was influencing many aspects of pop culture, including art. LSD was inspiring many artists and designers, including the designers of rock posters. These designers wanted to visually convey the feelings of tripping out to the viewer. Wes Wilson, a well-known poster designer for the Fillmore Theater in San Francisco, invented a psychedelic font that's still commonly used today, in which letters look like they're melding into each other. Another famous poster designer of the 1960s, Victor Moscoso, used intense color contrasts by selecting colors opposite to each other on the color wheel, but with equal value and intensity, along with pop art to create his psychedelic masterpieces. In 2021, psychedelic art is expected to make its way further into graphic design. It's already been a trend on some product packaging. The one I've noticed it most on is beer labels. I personally really like the psychedelic style. I think that it's fitting for the times. Not only are we seeing a lot of activism like we were in the 1960s, but also I believe we're entering into the psychedelic revolution. We're seeing cities and states in the United States, as well as Canada, decriminalizing psilocybin and other naturally occurring entheogens. Companies in the United States, Canada, and Europe researching their effects on anxiety, depression, ADHD, and other mental health problems. And society as a whole seems to be embracing psychedelics, which is bound to influence branding, art, design, and other aspects of our culture. Another design trend that people are expecting to see a lot of in 2021 is elements from nature. We've already been seeing this a lot with product packaging, soft, earthy color palettes, leafy patterns, natural gradients, textures like wood, canvas, and stone all fit in with this design trend. Some people are expecting this already trending style to really take off after so many people spent their year cooped up inside due to the coronavirus. People are craving outdoor interactions and nature, and it will be reflected in our designs and art. I really like this trend. I like that it's simple and elegant and timeless. It's also very calming and grounding. The final trend I'd like to briefly mention is using emojis as an element in design. Emojis are getting more and more popular in 2021, and people are expecting that designers will be using them in more creative ways within their own designs. Designers have been enjoying using them because they can lighten the mood and convey underlying feelings. I don't particularly like the trend of using emojis within a design. I think that emojis are a little bit too silly for me. That being said, I did see a couple of instances where emojis were used as a design element, and I thought that it worked very well.